Hey guys, good evening. All right, tomorrow is the first day, and I should have done this video probably 3 or 4 days ago, but it's happening now. So welcome. This group continues to grow, and I'm super pumped that we're gonna keep adding a few more people, even if they're a couple days behind us. It's no big deal. So once you get going, especially if you're new to these groups, if you are new to Beachbody, and especially if you are new to Shanti, you're going to love him. And as you get rolling, you might think of 1 or 2 other people who you think might have fun or would benefit from working in a group like this. Just let me know. We would love to have them. So with that, okay, couple of things that keep kind of popping up question-wise that I thought would be great to just tackle here so everybody's on the same page as we get going. 1, before and after photos and measurements. Do them, okay? If you are not comfortable posting them in the group feed, that is what I really love about using this app, is that you should still post a before photo within your own profile so that you have it, so you don't talk yourself out of not posting it all or anything. You will want to have it. For those of you who have never done measurements before and are really interested in losing inches as much as pounds, take measurements. Even if your primary goal is to lose inches around your waist and your hips, take those 2 measurements, because it is hands down the biggest thing that people regret in my groups, that they either didn't take a good before photo in clothes where they could really tell how much they had transformed, or they are having these awesome non-scale victories where clothes are fitting differently, or they just feel better overall, and maybe the number on the scale isn't changing as much as you think it should be, but you know that something's happening, you're losing inches. So, and you're probably gaining a lot of muscle, which is why the scale is not dropping like you want it to, because you're gaining muscle weight. So we'll talk more about all those little things later on, but take some measurements. I promise you're going to hate it if you don't. So I push you to do that. Load them into your profile of the tracker, and then you have them, and then when we get ready to do our after photos and after measurements in 6 weeks, you have something super concrete to compare against. You're gonna be blown away by what is gonna happen in the next 6 weeks. All right, so there is that. Yes, if you are comfortable, a few people have already posting them into the feed, go for it. What I want to make sure that everybody really understands, and I kind of feel like at this point, it almost goes without saying in any of my groups, but because we have so many new people, I don't want it to go unsaid, that this is a very empowering and respectful place. I like using this app because I feel like it not only adds extra ways for us to have accountability with the workout and the Shakeology, markers to track our days. You'll see a cool schedule, a calendar that shows you green and blue dots so you can see how you've done all month. But we're just about supporting each other here, sharing, keeping each other motivated. Sometimes it means giving each other a kick in the pants when you're just kind of mopey, but you're just need somebody to give you that little extra push. You're gonna find those ways of motivation everywhere. I want you to participate in the group every day. I don't expect you to be checking in 4 or 5 times a day. And if you have notifications on your phone and it's just too much, because as we start adding more people, obviously there's gonna be more and more happening because we're across every time zone for this group, that if that's too much, turn off your notifications. Just make sure that maybe you check in. If you're a morning workout person, you come in, you check in right after you've worked out in the morning. Take your sweaty selfie or take a photo of your gym space, whatever you're comfortable with, but check in and let us know you got your workout done. And then maybe check in a little bit later in the evening, just so you can see what other people have posted. You can you can comment, you just can help. We are here to just help each other as much as possible. So there's that piece. There is no sharing of any photos or anything without permission. And that goes for me and Erin and Marissa as the 3 lead coaches of this group. If somebody shares something awesome, like a huge victory that they have, whether it's a scale or non-scale victory, or maybe they just found a new food that they liked, if that's something that we want to be able to extract from the group to be able to share on social media, because it's just important that we're able to keep showing what kind of cool things are happening in the group, we will ask for permission before anything like that happens. Same goes across the board. You're not going to just all of a sudden be checking in on Facebook or Instagram and seeing your photos popping up, especially without, you're not. You will know that it's going to happen because one of the coaches in the group will have reached out to you and asked your permission, and you can say no if you want to say no. That's totally cool. We really respect your journey and what you are comfortable with, and we by no means want to make anybody uncomfortable. But if you're feeling rad and you want to share it yourself, fucking share it, tag us, and just be proud of the work that you're doing and the changes that are happening, okay? So there's that. What else did I want to tackle? Meal plans. If you're still having a little bit of trouble figuring out either what bracket you should be in, if you're following the portion container plan, let me, Erin, Marissa, if you have another coach in this group, let us know. We would be happy to help you with that. If you were following the To Be mindset, reach out so that I can help you. Any of the coaches in here should be able to help you with that. No problem. There are a bunch of people in this group who follow To Be mindset. So if you're still not sure which one you should follow, the simplest way I can tell you to try to choose is to determine, 1, what your goals really are. And then 2, if you feel based on your goals, you need more structure in your meal plan so that you have something really specific to follow that is strictly guided about the total, cups of vegetables, fruits, fats that you should be eating every day. Let me know. That would be the portion container, the portion fix program. If you feel like, I eat pretty balanced, but I certainly want to make sure I'm being really mindful of what I'm eating, or I'm really struggling kind of having a relationship with certain foods, aka carbs for most people, then To Be mindset might work better for you. It offers a little bit more flexibility, especially if you're a career type person who travels a lot. It can be super hard to stick to that portion container program if you are new to it in the beginning. So To Be mindset, with the flexibility and the way that we group our food groups during the day, it's a little bit easier for people who need more flexibility but still need balance, because we all have goals, right? So those are your options. Shakeology every day, that's a requirement for the group. This is a test group, you guys. We're going for ultimate goals here. Performance products, that's on you. If you want to do them, awesome. You will highly benefit from them. If you don't want to do them, that's cool too. If you have no idea what I am talking about, I will be sharing more every day about different supplements that are available based on your goals and your performance levels. So people in the group who are also using other things will share. And outside of that, if you are interested in performance, it is very easy to get a sample box that gives you a sample of everything in the lineup. I will have fruit punch, energize in a few days, probably not till like Thursday this week, but happy to get that to you because I don't believe those are in the performance packs just yet. So, okay, it's almost 10 minutes. That's way longer than I want it to be. So I do want to encourage you to just comment here if you have other questions, regardless if it's about the workouts, it's about if you don't have your step yet, let me know. I found an awesome one that is just like the Beachbody one. It's like $20 less on Amazon. I will send you a link for that. You can have it in 2 days, but that does not mean you don't start tomorrow. Get going. Even without the step, you're going to have an awesome workout. And that's it. You guys have access to these workouts on your mobile, smart TV, tablets, laptop, anything that you have a Wi-Fi access to. The Beachbody On Demand app is very user-friendly, so get on that. And that's it. Okay, have a great night, guys.